Little update on how things are going over here. If you've never seen me before, I'm Olivia. This is my puppy Penny. She's 9 months old. She's an absolute maniac, but she is 10 times less of a maniac than she used to be somehow. And when I say somehow, I actually know why. She went to a 3-week board and train. We've continued daily training over here, and she's also just maturing. Meaning now we can walk across the house with her just kind of like running beside us, as opposed to her attacking our feet, ankles, pants along the way. Anyways, this is a typical day of what being Penny's mama entails. This is what she needs in a day to thrive. So she's a really great sleeper, sleeps like 8 to 10 hours a night. Thank you to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, for that gift. First thing in the morning, one of us sits on the porch with our coffee, and we let her just like explore on a long lead. She runs around, she hunts random butterflies, does some bird watching. Girl's gotta work. Then straight into a 1.5-mile walk. We rotate between a heel and sniffing. Typically after this walk, she's pretty tired, especially if she had a long time sniffing in the yard before that. So she'll either lay on the couch. I've been trying to get her to lay next to me while I work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This day it worked. And when it doesn't work, if she's being like next level crazy, she'll just go up into her crate for an hour. She'll sleep for like an hour, hour and a half or so, and I just go as hard as I can with work as humanly possible during that window. Next, we're taking her on a little play date. Our friends gave me a key to their house so I can just drop by and let our 2 dogs just go so hard in the middle of the workday whenever I feel like it. Their dog just turned 1, so they're like the best playmates ever. Not only is my child getting good socialization, but mommy's not lifting a finger, okay? On the way home, we stopped by a store to get her some new bones. A random warehouse store that has all these dog bones for $1. On our way out, Penny fell in love with this man. She doesn't even look at me like that, and I carried her for 9 months, so. Came home and took a nap, woke up from her nap, and did a little bit of play while mommy continued to work. It's moments like these where I wish that we had another dog, but I also know that I don't wish we had another dog, you know? Second 1.5-mile walk, so we're at 3 miles for the day, which leads us to a momentarily tired puppy. Absolutely love to see it. But don't hold your breath, because not for long. Up and at 'em, ready to do some e-collar training. We're really working on recall so that we could start going to big dog parks, and mommy doesn't have to be embarrassed chasing Penny around with a leash to take her home. We've made it to the most glorious part of the day. Time for us as Penny's parents to go invest in ourselves, aka to the gym. After the gym, we head home for dinner, a tiny bit of continued play for our puppy that's been in her crate, which all, believe it or not, eventually ends with a tired puppy who's had all of her needs met and will lay there still while we put eardrops in her ears. Just another additional blessing from God. It's all about the give and takes, right? It's like no matter how draining the days are, the nights where we end up on the couch curled up somehow make it all worth it. As corny as it is to say. And we see little glimpses every single week of her maturing and slowing down. Not that I want her to slow down, because this is her. But I could definitely use like an extra nap or 2.